Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. I want to talk a little bit today about being present in the things that you're doing. And that might sound a little bit weird. What do I mean by that? Every day that I drive to work, do I actually see the road, the buildings, the trees, the sky, or am I in autopilot? How many times have you driven to work and you know you got in the car and you know you arrived at your destination? How much of the journey can you actually remember? This happens very often to me. Very often I get in the car, I listen to a podcast or something like that, and I don't actually remember the route or anything like that. I have the sat nav on or podcast or something, and I just arrive at my destination. I'm making a conscious decision to be more present in what I'm doing. For example, I'm driving to the office today. I'm in the, what would I probably class as North Manchester probably. And I fly over the bridge at Trafford Centre. I think it's called a flyover, just beyond the Trafford Centre. And it's quite a high point. And from that high point, when you look across to the right hand side, you can see the whole of Manchester city centre. You can see all the high rises, and the sun's quite low in the air, and it's creating a beautiful, beautiful orange sort of landscape. I don't think, or I don't remember seeing that before when I've driven, and I've gone into the site for quite a while now, but I actually don't remember that sight of seeing the whole landscape of Manchester in front of me and having that sunset. I wish I could share it for you, but I can't share it because obviously I'm driving, but you're probably going to get glimmers of sort of light coming through and some of the orange light peering onto me. But are you actually present? The other thing I was going to say in addition to that is, when you're eating your meal, are you actually present and tasting the foods that you are eating? Or do you just put it in your mouth, gobble it up, throw it down, and that's it? Woof, you've had your food. I've been doing this for a number of years now, but I'm sharing it with you. I try and make a conscious effort to eat a little bit slowly. I try and make a conscious effort to taste every mouthful, to chew it, to taste it, to enjoy it. Why am I saying this? You want to enjoy the little things in life and make the most of the little things. You're going to eat every single day, several times a day. You're going to travel to and from work every single day. So if you can make the most of these little things, it will add up, and absolutely for sure, you'll be happier in your life. That's my opinion. I'm not a trained psychologist or a sociologist or anything like that, but I just find by enjoying some of the simple things and the things that you do regularly give you more of a happy, fulfilling life. I'll give you an example. So I'm very fortunate to be able to go on holiday. So let's say, for example, I go on holiday once a quarter, once a quarter. So that's once every 3 months. When I go on holiday, obviously I love my holidays. If you know anything about me, I'm all about enjoying myself as much as I can, whichever the scenario, whatever situation but let's say I'm fortunate enough to go on holiday 4 times a year for a week, for argument's sake. I'm not that fortunate, but let's say, for example, I go away 4 times a year for a week. That's 4 weeks out of 52. So 4 weeks out of 52 weeks, I'm going to have an amazing time because my holidays are always amazing. That's such a small portion in the year. 4 out of 52 weeks that I go away. It's just not enough. So that is why I say you want to try and enjoy yourself every single day. Whether you're eating, talking to friends, going to gym, especially at work. You want to try and enjoy and make the most of every single day in what you do. And more so, be present in the little things. You know, when you're at the gym, be mindful about the gym workout you're doing. When you're eating a kebab, be mindful about the different things in the meal. When you're having a coffee or a tea, be mindful of, that tastes creamy, it tastes smooth, it tastes rich, it tastes hot. You can taste the sweetness of it. Be mindful in everything that you do and be present. Otherwise, time is just gonna fly by. That's it for being present. I got the idea from a video that I watched, and I realized a good few years ago that some things I'm in autopilot. So now, in a lot of situations, I always sort of, if you ever see me, you'll see me just step back. I kind of just have a grin to myself because I actually I internally tell myself, look, just be present, enjoy this moment. It might be a good moment, it might be a bad moment, but just sort of like be present and enjoy the goodness in this moment because they're the good things in life. Anyway, enough waffle about me. Have a great day and I will see you soon. I'm sure I will.